a wonderful weekend, a beautiful Saturday morning. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. I'm truly happy that you're here with me today. I hope you're feeling relaxed. I hope you're smiling. Today, we're going to enjoy a peaceful Saturday together. So, take a slow, deep breath. Let your shoulders relax. Forget about yesterday. Don't worry about tomorrow. This moment belongs to you. Let's enjoy it together. This morning feels different. There is no alarm clock ringing loudly, no busy schedule waiting for me, no rush, no stress. It is Saturday, my favorite day of the week. I wake up naturally. Slowly, I open my eyes. Soft, golden sunlight shines through my window. It gently fills my room. Everything looks warm. Everything feels peaceful. For a few quiet moments, I simply stay in bed. I listen carefully. The birds are singing outside. The gentle wind moves through the trees. The whole neighborhood feels calm. What a beautiful morning, I whisper with a smile. I stretch my arms. Then, I stretch my legs. My body feels light. My mind feels fresh. I take one slow, deep breath. Fresh morning air fills my lungs. It feels wonderful. Sometimes, one deep breath is enough to make us feel happier. One peaceful moment can change the whole day. I walk slowly toward the window. Outside, the world is waking up. A man is walking his dog. 2 children are riding their bicycles. A little girl is watering colorful flowers. An elderly man is reading a newspaper in his garden. Life is moving gently. Nobody seems to be in a hurry. Watching these simple moments makes me smile. Sometimes, the greatest happiness is found in ordinary mornings. I open the window a little wider. A cool breeze enters my room. It touches my face gently. The fresh air smells wonderful. The sky is bright blue. Soft white clouds float slowly above the houses. The green trees dance quietly in the wind. Nature looks beautiful today. I close my eyes once again. For a few peaceful seconds, I simply listen. The birds, the wind, the quiet sounds of a brand new day. Everything feels calm. Everything feels perfect. Today, I want to enjoy every moment, not because today is special, but because every new day is a gift. Every sunrise gives us another chance. A chance to learn, a chance to improve, a chance to become a better person. That thought fills my heart with hope. Finally, I leave my bedroom. The smell of fresh tea comes from the kitchen. Someone is already awake. Then, I hear my mother's gentle voice. "Good morning." She smiles warmly. I smile back. "Good morning, Mom." "Did you sleep well?" she asks. "Yes," I reply happily. "I slept very well." "I'm so glad to hear that," she says. Her kind words make my morning even brighter. I walk into the kitchen. Fresh bread is on the table. There are eggs. There is butter. There is honey. Everything looks fresh. Everything smells delicious. My father is reading the newspaper. He looks up and smiles. "Good morning." "Good morning, Dad." "Do you have any plans for today?" he asks. I think for a moment. Then I smile. "Not many. I just want to relax. I'd like to read a good book. I'd like to take a peaceful walk. And most of all, I want to spend time with my family." My father smiles proudly. "That sounds like a perfect Saturday." "I think so too," I reply. Sometimes, the happiest days are the simplest ones. I pour myself a cup of warm tea. I hold the cup with both hands. The warmth feels comforting. I take a slow sip. The tea tastes wonderful. For a few quiet moments, no one speaks. We simply enjoy the peaceful morning together. Sometimes, silence shared with the people we love can be more meaningful than 100 words. As I look around the table, a gentle feeling of gratitude fills my heart. I realize how lucky I am. A loving family, a peaceful home, a beautiful morning. Sometimes, we spend so much time chasing big dreams that we forget to appreciate the small blessings already in our lives. Today, I choose to be thankful. And I know this beautiful Saturday is only just beginning.
A relaxing breakfast and a slow morning. The kitchen feels warm and welcoming. Soft sunlight shines through the window. Everything looks bright. Everything feels peaceful. I take another slow sip of my tea. Its gentle warmth makes me smile. There is no hurry today. No office, no meetings, no busy traffic. Only a quiet Saturday morning. And I am going to enjoy every minute of it. My mother places a basket of fresh bread on the table. The wonderful smell fills the room. Fresh bread always reminds me of happy mornings. She smiles gently. "Breakfast is ready," she says. "It looks amazing," I reply with a smile. "I can't wait to taste it." She laughs softly. "I hope you enjoy it." "I'm sure I will." A few moments later, everyone gathers around the table. My father folds his newspaper. My younger brother sits beside me. My sister brings a bowl of fresh fruit. The table is simple, but it feels full of love. Sometimes, the best breakfast is not about expensive food. It is about the people sitting beside you. Sharing a meal together makes every bite taste better. Before we begin eating, my father looks around the table. "So, what should we do today?" he asks. My brother raises his hand immediately. "Can we go to the park?" My mother smiles. "I'd love that." My sister nods happily. "Me too." Everyone looks at me. "What do you think?" my father asks. I smile. "I think that's a wonderful idea. Let's spend the whole day together." Everyone agrees. The room fills with warm laughter. Simple conversations like this make weekends unforgettable. I spread a little butter on my bread. Then I add a small spoon of honey. The sweet smell makes me smile. I take my first bite. The bread is soft. The honey is sweet. It tastes wonderful. Next, I peel a banana. Then I enjoy a few slices of fresh apple. Healthy food gives me energy. It also helps me feel fresh and active. Taking care of our health is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. While we continue eating, my father begins telling a funny story from his childhood. "When I was your age," he says, "I once tried to cook breakfast all by myself." "What happened?" my brother asks excitedly. My father laughs. "I forgot to turn off the stove." Everyone laughs together. Even my mother cannot stop smiling. "I never let him cook alone again," she says jokingly. The whole table bursts into laughter. Laughter makes every family stronger. It brings people closer together. After breakfast, I stand up and begin clearing the table. "I'll help," my sister says. Together, we carry the plates into the kitchen. My mother smiles proudly. "Thank you both." "It was our pleasure," I reply. Helping each other should never feel like a duty. It is a simple way to show love. Small acts of kindness can make an ordinary day feel extraordinary. Soon, the kitchen is clean again. Everything is back in its place. The house feels fresh. I walk into the living room. A cool breeze enters through the open window. The white curtains move gently. Outside, the neighborhood is full of life. A man rides his bicycle slowly. Two children are playing with a colorful ball. A friendly neighbor waves at me. "Good morning." "Good morning," I reply with a smile. Sometimes, a simple greeting can brighten someone's entire day. I sit comfortably on the sofa. There is a book on the small table beside me. I pick it up. The cover catches my attention. I open the first page, then another. Soon, I become completely lost in the story. Books are wonderful friends. They never ask for anything. Yet, they give us knowledge. They inspire our imagination. And they quietly make us wiser. Every page is a new adventure. Every chapter opens another door. After reading for a little while,
I gently close the book. I look outside once again. The bright blue sky stretches as far as I can see. The sunshine fills the garden. The flowers move gently in the breeze. Everything invites me to step outside. I smile to myself. I think it's time for a walk. Fresh air, beautiful nature, and another peaceful adventure are waiting just beyond the front door. I can already feel that this wonderful Saturday still has many beautiful memories waiting to be made.
Part 3, a peaceful walk in the park. A few minutes later, I put my book back on the table. Then, I stand up with a smile. The weather is too beautiful to stay inside, I say quietly. My family agrees. We decide to spend the afternoon at the park. Everyone looks excited. Sometimes, a simple family outing is all we need to feel happy. I put on my comfortable shoes. I take my light jacket. My mother picks up a small bag with water bottles. My father checks the house one last time. Is everyone ready? He asks. Yes, we answer together. He smiles. Then let's make today unforgettable. As soon as we step outside, a cool breeze welcomes us. The fresh air feels wonderful. The warm sunshine gently touches our faces. The sky is bright blue. A few white clouds drift slowly above us. Everything looks fresh. Everything feels alive. I take a deep breath. What a perfect day, I whisper. We begin walking slowly. Nobody is in a hurry. We enjoy every step. The quiet streets are clean. The trees on both sides of the road sway gently in the wind. Colorful flowers bloom in front of many houses. Butterflies dance from flower to flower. Nature is putting on a beautiful show. As we continue walking, we hear birds singing from the tall trees. Their songs are soft and cheerful. My younger brother stops for a moment. Listen, he says quietly. They sound so happy. I smile. I think they are enjoying this beautiful day just like we are. Everyone laughs gently. A little farther down the road, we pass a small flower garden, bright red roses, yellow sunflowers, purple lavender, and tiny white daisies. Every flower looks beautiful. Every color brings joy. My mother bends down to smell a rose. It smells wonderful, she says. Nature has a special way of making us smile. Soon, we hear children's laughter. The playground is just ahead. Several children are running happily. Others are playing on the swings. A little boy is flying a colorful kite. The kite rises high into the clear blue sky. My younger brother watches with shining eyes. I want to fly a kite someday, he says. My father smiles warmly. We'll do that next weekend. Really? My brother asks excitedly. Of course, my father replies. His smile grows even bigger. Sometimes, a small promise creates a big smile. Finally, we arrive at the park. It is even more beautiful than we expected. Tall green trees provide cool shade. Soft green grass covers the ground. Bright flowers bloom everywhere. A gentle breeze moves through the branches. Everything feels peaceful. Everything feels calm. People are enjoying their weekend. Some are jogging, some are riding bicycles. Others are reading books under the trees. Everyone seems relaxed. Everyone seems happy. We choose a quiet walking path. Our footsteps are slow. The only sounds we hear are birds singing, leaves moving in the wind. and children laughing in the distance. For a while, no one speaks. We simply enjoy the peaceful atmosphere. Sometimes, silence is the best conversation. As we walk beside a small pond, we notice a family of ducks swimming across the water. The little ducklings follow their mother closely. "They're adorable," my sister says softly. "They really are," I reply. We stop for a few moments and watch them. The water shines like glass under the afternoon sun. It is a simple moment, yet it feels unforgettable. A wooden bench stands beneath a large oak tree. We decide to sit down for a short rest. The cool shade feels refreshing. My father opens a bottle of water. "Anyone thirsty?" he asks. "Yes, please," I reply. The cold water tastes fresh. Sometimes, the simplest things bring the greatest comfort. While we are resting, an elderly man walks by with his friendly golden dog.
The dog happily wags its tail. It walks toward us. My younger brother gently pets the dog. "What a lovely dog," he says. The old man smiles. "His name is Charlie. He loves making new friends." Charlie looks at us with bright, happy eyes. We all laugh. Even Charlie seems to be smiling. Small moments like this become wonderful memories. The afternoon passes peacefully. The sun begins to move lower in the sky. Golden light shines through the trees. Everything looks warm. Everything looks magical. I lean back on the bench. I close my eyes for a moment. The cool breeze touches my face. My heart feels calm. My mind feels light. I quietly say to myself, life doesn't always have to be busy. Sometimes, a peaceful walk, a loving family, and a beautiful afternoon are more than enough. My father stands up with a smile. "Are you ready to continue our adventure?" "Yes," I answer happily. Everyone stands together, with smiling faces and thankful hearts. We begin walking once again. The afternoon is not over yet, and another beautiful surprise is waiting just around the corner.
A peaceful evening and a new beginning after leaving the cafe. We continue our walk together. The afternoon is slowly turning into evening. The sunlight becomes softer. The sky begins to glow with beautiful colors. Golden light shines through the trees. The whole world looks peaceful. I take a slow, deep breath. "What a beautiful day," I say quietly. My father smiles. Yes, days like this remind us of what really matters. As we walk home, no one is looking at a phone. No one is in a hurry. Instead, we are talking, we are laughing, we are enjoying each other's company. Sometimes, the greatest gift we can give someone is our time. Time spent with family is never wasted. It becomes a memory that stays with us forever. A few minutes later, we arrive home. The front door opens. The familiar feeling of home welcomes us once again. I take off my shoes. I place my jacket on the chair. Then, I walk into the living room. Everything feels warm. Everything feels comfortable. Being home always fills my heart with peace. My mother walks into the kitchen. "I think it's time to prepare dinner," she says. "I'll help you," I reply. She smiles warmly. "Thank you." Together, we wash the vegetables. We prepare the salad. My father cooks the rice. My sister arranges the plates. My younger brother carefully places the glasses on the table. Everyone has something to do. No one complains. We work together. We laugh together. And somehow, every small task becomes enjoyable. Soon, a wonderful smell fills the house. Dinner is finally ready. We gather around the table. Everything looks delicious. Fresh vegetables, warm rice, grilled chicken, a bowl of hot soup, and fresh fruit for dessert. Before we begin eating, my father folds his hands together. He looks at all of us. Then he says softly, "Thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for our family. And thank you for the simple moments that make life so special." For a few quiet seconds, no one speaks. We simply smile. Gratitude fills the room. During dinner, we talk about our favorite moments of the day. My brother smiles. "My favorite part was the ducks in the park." My sister laughs. "I love the little cafe." My mother smiles gently. "I enjoyed cooking together." Then my father looks at me. "What about you?" I think for a moment. Then I smile. My favorite part wasn't just one moment. It was spending the whole day together. Everyone smiles. Sometimes, the happiest memories are not created by expensive trips. They are created by love, by laughter, and by simply being together. After dinner, we clean the table together. The dishes are washed. The kitchen becomes neat again. Everything is finished. The house feels quiet. The evening feels peaceful. I make myself a warm cup of tea. Then, I walk outside for a few minutes. The night sky is clear. Hundreds of tiny stars shine above me. The moon looks bright and beautiful. A gentle breeze moves through the trees. Everything is calm. Everything is still. I close my eyes. I take one slow, deep breath. Then another. My heart feels peaceful. My mind feels light. I begin thinking about the day. This morning, I woke up with a smile. I enjoyed breakfast with my family. We walked through the park. We visited a cozy cafe. We laughed together. We shared delicious food. And now, the day is coming to a peaceful end. It wasn't an extraordinary day, but somehow, it became unforgettable. Because happiness doesn't always come from big adventures. Sometimes, it lives inside the smallest moments. A warm smile, a kind word, a peaceful walk, a family dinner. These simple things often become the greatest treasures of our lives. Tomorrow, a brand new week will begin.
There will be new opportunities, new lessons, new challenges, and new dreams to follow. I feel ready, not because life is perfect, but because every new day gives us another chance to grow, one step at a time, one smile at a time, one beautiful day at a time. Before we say goodbye, thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We truly appreciate that you stayed with us until the very end. We hope you enjoyed today's story, and we hope it helped you improve your English in a relaxing and enjoyable way. If you like this episode, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more Slow English podcast episodes. Don't forget to share this story with your friends and family who are learning English, and we'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and tell us, what was your favorite moment in today's story? Your support means so much to us. It inspires us to create more beautiful stories for you every week. Thank you once again for being with us. Take care of yourself. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. We'll be waiting for you in our next episode. Until then, have a wonderful day. Stay happy, stay safe. Goodbye, and see you in the next episode of Slow English Podcast.